What's up, pigeons? So I'm just going to do a quick recap of our second race this past weekend. It was 100 miles Northwood, Iowa again. I'm going to start off with our classic. Didn't do so hot on our classic, but I did get 4 out of 5 birds back. I am missing my club winner from last week, 135.92, but it is what it is. It's all part of the game. There we see Don and Wayne. They scored pretty good, following by Johnson. I didn't get a bird back till 10:45, and Don got a bird around 10, so he crushed it. So nice job, Don. And just kind of staggered throughout the day. Everybody else's classic birds coming in. Alright, so here we are in the open. I actually did pretty good, scored the top 5, but Tim was right there, right behind me. He's literally 1 second away, but I think me and him, we crushed it pretty good. We had some 1600s and 1500 birds. Other than that, it just kind of stacked up with my birds. Here we see Wayne and Johnson, Timothy, Don. They started rolling in around 11. But overall, it was a pretty good open race within the club, at least. But we did miss some birds. I did fly some of my third rounders, and those guys, I want to say 5 out of 10 made it. I got a phone call from Minneapolis. Some guy did trap one of my birds, so I had my cousin pick him up over in Brooklyn Park. But shout outs to him for taking the time and was able to get a hold of me. So we'll be reunited with that guy pretty soon. Other than that, it was a pretty good open race overall. Alright, so we're gonna look up the Minnesota Invitational series. We are a club out of Eau Claire, Wisconsin, and we are kind of considered as Invitational that flies with the Twin City Concourse. And there's a lot of guys. There was a lot of birds. I believe for the open was over 1,000. It's 1,031 birds. And just kind of going through and kind of see where I place among them guys. Here shows number 23, Fu Yang. That is my cousin. He actually did pretty good. He got within the top 25 with 1 bird. So that's pretty awesome. I'm cheering on him too as we go along. But yeah, out of 1,000, where I ranked is pretty far, but we are at the halfway mark. So we ain't dead last, but we ain't first too. But still a long ways to go. Hopefully when you get to the farther races, the 200s and up, it'll be a little bit more fair game. But here you can see 502. That's kind of where I'm at. But for the most part, it's still pretty cool to see my name along with some of the other great flyers in Minnesota and Wisconsin. But not too bad. There's Tim's. Other than that, that's where we rank so far. So our goal is to make top 100 by the end of the year.